The third major concept here in this series where we're talking about the magic of doing difficult things is strength. Having physical strength is a multiplier.
Mm-hmm.
We've been talking about multiplier mindsets and, put 1 in, get 10 out. This is a multiplier. Be thoughtful with where you put your energy, effort, and resources, where they multiply. And strength, committing to building strength, you will see a multiplication.
Mm-hmm.
And we've kind of alluded to it, where it's not just the physical body and the physical strength, but, we see in my own life, my mindset, clarity of thinking, confidence, the way I show up for my team, the way I show up for my patients, the way I show up for my family, energy, the amount of commitment to stay on my diet, to stay on my to focus on the main thing, to really continue to create a priority around sleep.
Mm-hmm.
All because I feel strong.
Yeah.
What has it done for you?
For me, really, it's just been a confidence booster. Honestly, when I go to the gym now, before, as a female, probably speaking to most of the females out there, when you walk into the weight room and it's mostly male, you're very self-conscious about, oh my gosh, are they looking at me? Are they watching me? Truth be told, they could care less. But now I just kind of strut in there, find my bench, get my dumbbells or whatever I'm working on that day. And I just have this sense of confidence, like I'm just going to get this done. I'm here to do work and I'm doing this for myself. Like all of those mental things kind of bleed out into that experience. But from a overall, I feel the same way that you do. My mindset is better. I walk into work with a sense of confidence, of motivation. What other hard things can I do today? Who can I serve? How can I make this day better for me or for anybody else around me? My marriage is stronger because I think my husband looks at me like, wow, you're taking care of yourself. Mm-hmm. You're just not sitting on the couch eating Doritos. No, I want to take care of myself for him, for myself, for, my entire family. So overall, I think it's just for me a big confidence booster.
Yeah, I see in you a real sense of accomplishment.
Thank you.
On days when you work out.
Yeah.
I mean, you can really tell.
I'm happier, I think.
You carry yourself. I think accomplishment would be the word, where the net result is confidence,
mm-hmm.
but it's rooted in, I did something really hard this morning.
Yeah.
That I still haven't maybe got all the way to where I love it yet.
Mm-hmm.
It still has components that are hard,
mm-hmm.
but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
And I see that in you. And it translates to the way that you care for patients,
mm-hmm.
the way you interact with me. When I ask your opinion, and I really, really want your opinion, which is all the time, you step into that and you give me a very confident opinion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's incredibly valuable to me. And it all started with, because when no one was looking and it was dark outside and cold, you did something really hard.
Yeah.
And I can't overstate that enough. And when you think about the compounding net effect of a day where you started with that hard thing and you take the same exact day with the challenges that it's going to pose you, and you didn't start with the hard thing, one where you set the tone and create the confidence and you go into these days' challenges, you have totally different experiences.
Oh, yeah.
Which then puts you in the next day in an advantage state. You slept better versus a disadvantaged state.
Mm-hmm.
And these things start compounding. And these are many of the things that are at the root of momentum in life. Because look, momentum is working for you or against you. You're growing or you're dying.
Mm-hmm.
There is no oh, what's going on? Same old, same old. That's somebody who's dying.
Yeah.
Emotionally, spiritually, physically. As a species, we have to continue to march forward and notice progress, or we begin to decompensate.
Mm-hmm.
And there just isn't anything that I have found that is more impactful in establishing a tone of physical, emotional strength than putting your body in a physically challenging scenario first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Sets the tone for the whole day.
100%.
I mean, you touched on diet, and for me as well, I don't want to mess up my entire day, including what I eat when I work out first thing in the morning. It's just, you know, it's been great. It complements each other for sure.